Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Grumpy birthday to me. Today's my birthday. And I'm a grumpy one. So here we go, guys. We're going to reboot our Sedona Red Desert. Yesterday, I did not even post yesterday's game, and I deleted it again. Everything was going against me. My mind literally blanked. I couldn't focus on the game. I couldn't get anything done right. I was making mistakes. So I went ahead and I just scrubbed the game. I never even posted it. We're doing a complete reboot. This is episode 1 of Sedona's Red Desert. As you can tell, I have done some pre-planning. Now, before we get them running, the first thing we're going to have to obviously do is get rid of all the roads. But we're going to really follow the theme. Yesterday, after the whole 3 hours of live streaming this, and it's still on Twitch if you want to watch it, but oh my gosh, it's a shipwreck because, like I said, my mind wasn't there. I think I was doing a lot of grumbling, and yeah, it wasn't happy. I think if this one can flow, this is going to bring joy. And with that said, let's get into it. We're back on track again. I am going to take all of this stuff out because this is just stuff that I needed to get put in over here. So let's go ahead and delete all of this because I kind of know where all this stuff is, and it'll get revealed to you in the game. In a perfect world, we may have the most of this map revealed. Now, out of the roads, I'm going to take out all of them except one square. And I think the square I'm leaving in is this one right here where our initial storage cart is. So I'm going to take everything that's up here and we're going to take it out to right there. I'm really going slow because I don't want to make any mistakes here. We're going to take this out like that. Then I'm going to take this out to there. And the reason I want to leave this square in is because, as you can tell, everything is built off of these squares. They're all the same dimension, 14 by 14. We're going to take this entire road system out of here. And we may as well, yeah, cha-ching. Just making sure we're not leaving any roads behind. Kind of like George Bush said, no child left behind. We're not leaving any road left behind. We're going to take this out. So cha-ching. And then we're going to take this out. Cha-ching. Okay. And that's what we're starting with right there. So without further ado, let's get our UI up. So cha-ching, cha-ching, and professions. Profession! You know what? We might not even need professions in this game. It might just be a matter of clicking on the individual workplaces. But then again, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Nah, you know what? I don't know. We'll leave it up because when you say you don't need something, you're going to need it. Anyway, here we go. Marlene, let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Happy vacation to you. I hope everything is safe. Hope the family is safe and well. And I really hope you guys have a good time. Saskia, I don't know if you're going to be here or not today. I would love to see you online. If you're not online, I hope everything is well with you. And then for all the others who are watching me, thank you. Welcome and thank you. That's what I want to say because I appreciate you guys. And with that said, let's get running. We got 2 people down here. The first thing that we're going to do, what do we need here? This first thing is they're getting a house. Well, they're getting a teepee. And now you're going to start seeing the whole theme come together in a more realistic manner. We're building Sedona chronologically. So we're going with the earliest settlers, and then we're going to transition into the Spanish settlement, and then we're going to wind up with the tourism in the area. So holy crumbs, we're going to be covering a lot. And with that said, what do we need? We need 6 logs. We have no logs. I'm going to keep you on pause until we get 6 logs. So basically, we're going to be clear cutting the area around here. I do have some nodes set up, but we're not going to get into the nodes right away. As a matter of fact, the first 3 things that we're going to open up are the teepee right here. So we have housing by the cart. We're going to open up this one here, which is a field, a farmyard that brings in tools and clothing. And then right next to it, I think it's over here or it's here, is the 3 Sisters. And that's going to get us our first food source. Now, 3 Sisters is not going to last us long. For protein, sorry, Doug, I'm going fishing first. We got our first fishing dock is going to be right here. And since that's the closest one to the cart, this is the one I'm going to be going with. And our nodes for this game are actually out here in this corner. This one here is a hunter-forester combo. This one here is a gatherer-forester combo. So let's get going. We need some logs. So harvest some trees in this area. That'll work. We don't need stone right now, so I'm not even going to concentrate on stone. Let's get them running. Here we go. Cha-ching. Bring it up to 2 speed. You know what? Maybe 5 speed. As soon as we hit 5 logs here, we're going to go ahead, or 6 logs, we're going to go ahead and open up our teepee. I'm already, oh man, should I do this already? Because as soon as I hit builder, the first thing they're going to, there it is. The first thing they're going to do is build the roads, which I'm not upset over because I actually need the roads. Okay, I don't know where this person is going. God, I hope I don't have anything out there. Come on, turn around. Where are you going? Do I have roads out there? No, it can't be roads because, yeah, because there's remove structures. 2 and 2. Oh my gosh, I have a creek plank bridge going in down here. I thought I pulled that. Okay, now you can turn around and go back. Okay, God, I'm glad I was only at 5 speed on this. That was some wasted time. Okay, you got the logs there. Let's go into builder mode. Builder. And more likely than not, where are you going, dude? There's nothing else out there. We did remove it, didn't we? Yes. Okay. Let's let them wander, I guess. Oh my God, there you go. Now you're turning around, and they are building the roads, which I didn't really want, but just trust me, it has to be done in order for this to work. And knowing that they're going to be doing this for a while, let's speed it up here. Get the roads in. And he's already, oh, good. Oh my God, I got smart bannies. Olette Olette is a female. She's 18, and I guess she's kind of a cougar with Hestevi. Hestevi? How about Hestevie? Stevie. There we go. Anyway, she's the cougar. Let her do her thing. They put their food in there. Now they're going to whack out this road. And remember, as soon as they whack out the road, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, let's slow them down here a bit. Okay, that's done. Close that up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to, oh, there's the three sisters. Yeah, that's right. We put the three sisters right here. Let's put it up here. And this is their tools and their other thing. Now, 24, this one takes logs, which we have. And I think I'm going to do this one first because I think this one also has a little bit of food element into it. And if nothing else, God, maybe it's going to keep us out of a tool apocalypse. So let's just keep an eye on it. And go, Inspector Gadget. There we go. First thing I'm going to do is raise all the limits to 1 less than a million. You can already tell in my voice, I am so much better. There's been a couple incidences. I think yesterday was even one of them. Coffee was just eating me up. So I did something experimental. I'm going to slow them down to 5. I'm actually going to put somebody in here already so that we have a producer. Boom, perfect. And, we do have a food limit. Awesome. Go ahead, open up the sisters and let them build that. So I did something experimental today. Instead of having coffee in the morning, I had a protein shake, one of those Premier, 30 grams of protein. It only had 1 gram of sugar, so it was cool. And this particular one had the caffeine content of a cup of coffee. And because I'm feeling good now, and I did not have coffee yesterday, I'm wondering if I was having a caffeine withdrawal. But because I'm feeling well now, I may just do the protein shake instead of coffee in the mornings and see how that works. I know this does not bring in, this is bean, squash, and corn. I believe that's what the three sisters are. We'll have to check to see what the food elements here are. And we're going to have to find us a protein source. That is, okay, there's that. Textiles, let's go ahead and raise that up to 1 less than a million. And if food becomes critical, we'll go ahead and we'll put somebody into the three sisters. In the meantime, we have another plot here that we can open up. And we got the fishing dock over here. And if nothing else, we can do the fishing. And you know what? We may throw in a duck blind or 2 over here. I haven't yet decided where we're going to put. This might be good for a couple traders. Oh, yeah. Everything along the water, except for the bridges and the fishing docks. Fishing docks are out off of every point. But the bridges are matching the roads in our grid. Well, you know what? Let's keep them running. I guess I'm going to open. Which one is this? This is number 16. What does 16 produce? I don't know if there's going to be a food product in here. What number are you? You're 16. You're egg. Well, there's our protein right there. And I think the reason I put that on the water is because of the duck meat. So by golly, there's our protein right there. Let's go ahead and get that up. And what do we need? Just build it? All right, man. Just build it. And you know what? Maybe we'll do the same thing here, where we'll, in the summertime, we'll farm the three sisters and the tools. And then in the wintertime, we'll do the ducks and the eggs over here. That might be an awesome way to look at it. In the meantime, while they're doing that, we can go ahead and lay some road out. I'm going to lay the road out very slowly. We're going to be very conservative about this. So let's come across 14 right to there. Let's go up 14 to there, and then come across 14. Whoops. Whoa, something's not adding up here. Did my first measurement not pan out? 12, 13, 14. Okay, up. 14, over. Oh, I'm hitting something that we're probably removing. There we go. Okay. No harm, no foul. Keep them running. Oh my gosh, I am feeling so much better right now. Believe me, this is a master planned community. The only problem when you plan this excessively is everything that is covered has a you're not able to get to the resources that are under it. But I'm not really worried about that, because as you can tell by my teepee here and my choice of gardens, we are doing a we're starting off with the Native American theme. I'll give you guys that much. We're starting Native American. Okay, we got our first child. Not a native name to sake, but Brian is how I would probably pronounce that in school. Oh my gosh, are these guys touching each other? I sure hope not. I thought we really planned this out so that everything was kind of neatly... Yeah, they're neatly spaced. Of course they are, because we planned this. Let's get out of there. Okay, removing the resources. The one thing I don't have put in right now are stockpiles. I've got this little one that we started with here, but what I'm probably going to have to do is incorporate more stockpiles into our grid. Let's call it a grid. That's what it is. Okay, they just about... Oh, okay, they got... No, they're still getting everything out of there. Now they're building it. And it'd be awesome if they had that thing built by winter time, which it looks like they will. Man, it's still 75 degrees in early autumn. Of course, early autumn where we live right out here, man, it's 90, 100 degrees. Oh, on that note, we are having a heat wave. Actually, for the next few days, today's not even the hottest, and it's going to be just under 100. So if you're out here on the West Coast, take care, be safe. Actually, if you're anywhere in the country that's being hit with a heat wave, stay safe. Okay, farmland's done. Man, that's kind of ugly looking. But it is what it is. That's cool. You know what I'm going to go ahead and do just to get some separation in there? Now, this is the most totally unrealistic, unfeasible thing to do. It's not unrealistic, but I'm actually going to put a road between these so that we can already see what's going on. And then let's go ahead and block this guy in. Okay. You know, I knew there were inserts here. Yeah, there are. Okay. And then that way I can, well, I might as well leave that in. What the heck? I mean, it's not like we're going to do anything else with it. You know what? I say that, and in the last episode, we discovered that we actually have single things that we can use. And you know what this is? This is actually my mini town hall. And I am going to go ahead and build that right now too, because I want to see the I want to see what I've got on hand at all times. Now, do you make firewood? You're number 5. Number 5. Let's go to number 5. Because if you don't make firewood for me, I'm going to have to find one that does. No, you don't. 3 sisters do not make firewood. And what was the other one? This one out here? 16. 15. 16 does not make firewood. Okay, so that's the next thing that we're going to have to address. Okay, what are you? You're a teepee. Why am I putting a teepee all the way down here? Probably because you're still in my radius of happiness. What are you? Teepee, teepee, teepee. Okay. Farmland number 2 is a firewood producer. But I am thinking of putting in maybe a little chopper right now, just to keep the because I don't want to run over here and farm this just for firewood. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of those little single fire. No, man. I was thinking put a single in right here. Do 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 do. Well, while we're contemplating firewood, which we're probably not going to need for a little while, you know, knock on wood, let's keep them running. And looks like we got a little bit more roadage we can put in. I know I'm wasting my time with the road. But I mean, the only other thing he's going to build is the, what do you call it? No, do I have an insert? Oh, those are inserts right there. Okay. And then I think we're going to go up to there, like that. And are there any more inserts in here? No. Okay, that's cool. We can fly with that. Ooh, actually, no. Let's put a stop on you for now, because right here, this little corner, if I take this road out here, we can actually make a little square right there where our little wood chopper can chop wood. I'm going to make it sound so cute. Our little wood chopper can chop wood for us. I just had a total flash of the small faces with Steve Marriott, the song Tin Soldier. And he kind of talks like this in there in the beginning before he breaks out into his Steve Marriott style. So anyway, let's do this. Let's take out this one. Is that where we want to take out? I think we can't do both of those because I think this is part of the. Let's take that out and go ahead and drop in the little stump firewood cutter. Yeah, because I won't be able to get one in over here. Okay, the little stump firewood cutter. Actually, I would be able to get it in there now that I stop and think about it. Or do we put it up here next to the stockpile? Which might actually make some more sense. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've remedied that problem. Get them running. And let's go ahead and fill this back in again. Just because we're wasting time doing it. Boom. And let me see if I can find the little stumpy dude here. Nope, that's not you. You're under here. And you're just a little stumpy dude. So look for something that has like a 2, a 1. Okay, 1 will work. Let's come over here next to this thing. Let's do the flippy thing. Oh, flip again, and right. Oh my God, you're actually going on the road? No, that won't make sense. Are you the small one? A pine chopper is 1. And pine chopper won't really. A tiny chopper for 2. I think that's the one I want right there. There's the road. Put you right there. You know what? And let's go cha-ching. Make that happen. He's working on it. How are we doing with firewood? We're still at 65. Awesome. They got the town hall built. Don't need it right now. Okay, we are in the winter. So let's go ahead and pull you off of here. So we're going to shut you down. We're going to shut down the sisters for now. We're going to run you. Okay, I guess they automatically went there. So perfect. There she goes. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. The women in this game are awesome. I wish I could say the same for the men. Sorry, men. We're struggling. Now, tools is looking good. Clothing is looking good. Oh my God, we are on a roll. You know what? If I have to think, let's just slow it down and keep them running. We may have to do some more clearing of the area. How full is the stockpile? 65. We may need another stockpile somewhere. And unfortunately, I can't see that. You know where I might put a stockpile is right inside this mountain area where we can't access anything else. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So now we're getting protein. Let's go ahead and kick it up. Otherwise, we're going to be in winter forever. It would be great to get another child born. And it looks like I did it again. I pulled a road where we cannot see the road in the winter. Doggone it. You know what? I'm going to try not... I'm trying to think. What did we use last time? I think Marlene wanted the red desert or the fire brick. But we are nowhere near ready for that kind of production. I tried this road and yeah. I guess that's all I got to say. Over here, let's go ahead and run a little bit of road down to the south. Remember I said slow it down. Here we go. Run a little bit of road down to the south. And where's the side of our mountain? Right there, right there. So come on up, and that's going to hit, right? Yes, it is. So let's bring it down. Actually, not even that far. Right to there. And then I think we're going to lay one stockpile this way, right here. So let's grab another stockpile. Hello? Is it auto-saving? A generic stockpile. And we're just going to go right. Oh my gosh, it won't let me do it. Scrubs. Okay, well, can we go over? No. Can we go over again? No. Ha! Go figure. Wow. That really screwed things up. Well, I think we're going to do that right there, a 7x2. Because there's really nothing else we can put in. Actually, I lied. We can actually put bees into there. So I don't know if that is the best use of that area. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to say yes for now. Only because we're probably going to need more stockage. Okay, we're back into our spring, well, late winter. Let's let them go a little bit more for protein. And then we're going to throw them into Three Sisters and really give our food a kick. One early spring. Let's go spring. And we can collect some more. And now I'm going to start collecting all resources. I don't know, should I? No. Let's focus on logs. So these right here are going to come with us. Let's go ahead and take what we can over here. Grab that. Maybe grab these. Just so we have logs on hand. You know what? We may want to grab a couple more stone too while we're at it. So let's go ahead and grab this little batch right here. Ah, we can't because there's something sitting on it. We had that conversation. Grab this one right out here. Maybe grab these two right here. Is there anything down here? We got a patch. You know what? We'll just take the whole patch. And, well, let's see. What did you produce for protein? Oh my gosh, 400 duck? Score. I think it's time to go Three Sisters. So let's go ahead and close you down. You are Three Sisters. Let's open you up. Cha-ching. And that should really kick our thing into overdrive. Our builder, we need to get him building something. And I'm wondering if we should start with the town square or if we should continue with the food producers. You know what? Let's do a second storage. Here we go. Big storage out over here. And that's basically going to encompass all of this. What do you need? It's still just logs. God, I'm loving this, man. Here we go. Make it happen, Jackson. Boom. And let's kick it up to 5. I know, I say kick it up to 5, and other Banished players out there run at 5 and they say, dang it, I'm running slow. I want my 10 speed back. And that still leaves us one corner here that's not yet planned out. Now, I am in the Arch of Happiness right here. And so if I need... Oh, man, I thought that was a symbol above the person. If I need this for additional housing, I can always drop another TP here. I don't foresee that happening though. And okay, my builder is building that. Awesome. You go, dude. You go, Glen Coco. And I think in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and expand our roadage out a little bit further. Poof, that connects that. So we'll go another 14 out here in this direction. Another 14 up. Another 14 over. Nope, it ain't going to let us. And we may want to entertain moving our grid up. Haven't yet decided that yet. But eventually we're going to work into our village center. I'd also like to get rid of that stockpile eventually. Let's put a priority on the stockpile they haven't finished yet. Boom. There's that. And you know what? Just for aesthetic reasons, I think I want to do the fishing dock next. Don't ask me why. And then we're going to have to find some kind of a smokery or a drying shack. The drying shack and the smoker, they may come into play here because those are two huge aspects of the Native Americans, was their reliance upon fish. Did I mention I'm in a good mood and it's my birthday? Hey, it's my birthday. Do me a favor. If you're watching me on Twitch, go ahead and hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, hit the like button. No, you don't. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You can hit the like button because everybody says that that does wonders for the algorithm. So, and if you do any of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets that it's Grumpy's birthday and you want them to follow and subscribe to my channels. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, go tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name that hamster Boo, and if you get the reference, leave a comment below. Here's a hint. I'm running a series on it. Anyway, that was a word from our sponsor, me. Okay, this little square out here is built, which is awesome. And I think, yeah, we were going to start working in this direction. So let's go ahead and grab some more roadage. I mean, how perfect would it be if that road lined up with that? Okay, storage is done. Are we going 5-ish? Let's slow down a little bit more. Okay, now we got some additional storage in this area out here, so we don't have to worry about the cart overflowing. Food. I knew the 3 sisters were going to come through for us. I mean, look at these numbers for only 4 people. And 2 of them are children. All they're doing is eating. They're not even contributing. But we've got logs. We've got stone. We've got firewood. We can use some health. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, doggone it. I just thought about something. The medicine man, the radius for that is the radius of herbs that he collects. Got it. That's what that ring was for. I may have to throw a medicine man out into our nodes, but I do have one in our village also. And the reason he's in our village is probably to distribute the medicine. Okay, let's see. We're going to build that fishing dock. And what else can we do? Early autumn. I think we can make it through the winter with our clothing and our tools. And then probably in the next spring again, we'll go ahead and throw somebody into this farm plot out here. In the meantime, I think we're gonna, let's see, child is born, child, okay, this is good. How old is our oldest? 5. Okay, so they're still gonna be there for a little while. Another thing I'm thinking about possibly doing is splitting the families. I wonder if that'll allow more children to come in. I almost think it will. And then this should be a TP, and then this is a TP. Yeah, it is. Okay, and we're just going to kind of build our way upward here. Okay. So I think as soon as they build the fishing dock out here, we may go ahead and put in our second teepee. And you can kind of see we're building up into this angle right here, because this is our village center right here. Okay, the Fisher dock is done. And you know what? Maybe for the next season, the winter, we'll do some fishing instead of the ducks. Now, I want to go ahead and put in the, I'm already going to do this. Open this one up just to see if we can squeeze another. Oh my God, that doesn't sound good. To see if this couple will have a third child if they have another house. Wow, that didn't sound good, did it? Okay. The smokery and stuff, I think I'm going to try to aim that towards the waterfront. And we're going to have to, I probably should have looked that up offline to see what the best smoker and drying shack would be. I think there's only one drying shack. And I don't think the natives have their own. We got the fishermen. We got the tobacco. What's a tobacco patch look like? Oh, it's just a small patch. Cool. So we are going to have to get some tobacco put in. And we'll go ahead and we'll get this tent put in. Does this tent have a radius? No. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about as far as happiness here goes. It doesn't fit there. Okay, we'll probably incorporate this someplace down here. Just kind of looking right here to see how that would fit in a 14 by 14. Okay, what are these? 7s? 3, they're 7 by 7s. So that means 6s. That'll leave me 6s for this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that'll work. So we can actually put one tent in and then get 3 patches around the tent. Now, the only other thing that we may want to incorporate into that would be another storage barn. Okay, I'm going to leave this open just in case, just to see if anybody does go in there. And if nothing else, that'll satisfy our curiosity. We're in late autumn. So what did we say we're going to do? We're going to go fishing. That's it. Let's go ahead and... I am going to always try to keep my straggler, the builder here, on building something. Oh, that doesn't want to go right there. That's interesting. Okay. It lines up. How awesome is that? Now, I don't know what we need here. Do we need some stairs or something going down? Do. It almost looks like we need stairs going down to that. And I don't know if we have stairs. Probably this set here. Here's the stat. Here are stairs. And we're going to do the flippy thing. So flip, flip, flip. No, it doesn't like stairs either. So one thing I've got to assume now is that this one square here is part of that dock. And it just kind of got buried in the dirt. So let's go ahead and assume that. And see what that does for us. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and pull you. Remember, we said we're going to. And I'm actually going to turn all three of those off. And now I'm going to stick you into... Oh, you automatically went to fishing mode. Oh my God, these bannies are smart. And look at that. He walked right down and now he's fishing. And look at that. She says, okay, honey, I'll give you a little bit more road. And he really does appreciate it. Now, why is he just standing there? Do I actually have to equip these people with... They're just looking at the water. It's like, yep, there's fish in there. Don't know how I'm going to get them, but there's fish. What's he doing? Going back and warming up? Yeah. Okay. Come on, you're warm. Oh, I love the little smoke that's coming out. I did turn off my no smoke because I like the smoke. I do. And I'm hoping that it doesn't lag the game too much. Now, this is bothering me to see that he's only standing there. So we're actually going to have to see if this is going to produce anything for us. Oh my God, we got fish. Yes. Perfect. So I guess you just stand there and watch them jump into the bucket. Is that the way it works? And look at that, Junior's there too. It's like, hey, Daddy, can I be a fisherman one day too? Oh my God, look at this. They're making 7 fish at a time. Here comes Sister. Hey, Daddy, Junior tells me he wants to be a fisherman, just like you. Dad doesn't even look. He's like, go, just drops the crate right on the daughter. Here, carry this. Gotta love it. Okay, so fisherman does work. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, guys. You gotta love this setup so far. We're getting that in. I think as soon as our... What is the other person doing? We got a builder that's not building anything. So maybe we should do some more gathering. I want to start getting closer into the village center. And in between the teepees, I think we're going to have to start doing some tools and some needlecraft. Now, I was really hoping we would have something arcanish. Maybe that's not the right word. Kind of ancient, for lack of a better word, that the natives can use for their that they can use for the smelting of the irons. And is there any more stonage? Yeah, I see some stone down here we can grab. Oh, looks like something might be on top of that. Grab some stone over here. How are we doing with stone? 22? Okay, you know what? Let's grab pieces of stone. Grab that. We'll grab that batch right there. You know what? We can already go for some stone roads. I'm wondering if that might be the winner. What would maybe the white brick or stone? Because the gravel, this isn't really working for me. And before we go too deep into anything, yeah, because I don't think we're going to need stone for a while. Oh my God, all our numbers are just freaking awesome right now. Even is this medicine? No, we got to find some medicine somewhere. Maybe that's where the beehive is going to come in. Should have put a beehive right here. Let's see if I got room. See if we got some room in the back for one. Back here. Oh. Do we want the random one or do we want a... I think we're going to go straight honey. You know what? No, beeswax. Because I think that might be more realistic. Just want to see if... Okay, that's on the road. Yeah, there's nowhere there. Well, there is. Right there, we can drop it. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I think we got us some bees. Score. Let's do this. I want my barrels facing to the... Nope. I want my barrels facing... Nope. Nope. I can't see what direction they are there. No. That's it. I think that's it. So, you know what? Let's make this happen. You are not on the road, are you? No. Poof. Put you in. Oh my God. How awesome is this? A child named Brian. We got another child. The teepee is already built for when Brian becomes of age. Loving this. 5 health, 5 happiness. Man, these guys are loving their village. I guess we could speed it up a little bit because I really want to bring the green screen back. Late winter, it's going to change in a minute. Are we maybe do some more clearing? And you know what we said we're going to do? We're going to lay some more roadage down. You know what? Doggone it. Which I think we might go with stone roads. Oh my gosh, I don't have the stone for it though. Oof. Well, I didn't figure this into the build. Can we do a shore house and some clay? Holy nuts, I wasn't going to do this early into the game. I would probably do it downstream so the clay doesn't go into the fishing area. So let's see if we can put in a shore house already. If I can find it. There it is. And I think we're going with the shore hut. For some reason, the hut just sounds a little bit more native-ish. There's that. And where can we go down here? Boom, right there. But I think maybe one more over. Perfect. That's going to line up with the road. So I think I'm going to put that right there. Let's go ahead and build this thing. And I think right away I'm going to start getting into some of the, what do you call it? We're going to do the fire brick stuff. Until we can get this thing up and running, let's go ahead and build the roads out to it. Oh, wow, we're going over a hill there. Okay, where are you? You're right there. And we're either going to drop a kiln, like maybe right here, and maybe get a stockpile next to it so that this will be its own little manufacturing area. Awesome. Awesome. This is going well, you know, knock on wood. I really hope it's going to go well. Let's open up some more options, but why don't we start with some of our village center stuff? And as long as this is all still wild out here, I think I'm going to open up my medicine man so he can already, or she can get us some medicine, raise that up a little bit. If we need to, we can always drop a dock herb grower, or herb, whichever you prefer, a grower down. We don't need this up anymore. Nobody's going in there. And she's going to, or he's going to be of age here shortly. Now, Brian is a female. Okay, so Brian is the female. So once again, man, we're in a maternal. This is a maternal family here, where the women call the shots, and oddly enough, that's the way it was when the Native Americans that lived out in the deserts. I believe it was very. I'm trying to think of the right maternal word for it, but the women were the the shot callers, so to say. Why are you still fishing, dude? You get off of there. And where were we going to go with them? I think we were going to. We don't need tools. We need some firewood. Do we? Yeah, we do. Let's do that. So I'm going to shut you down, and let's go ahead and put you, I don't know, did you go somewhere? No, you didn't. What were you? You're a worker. Come off of worker status. Go into woodcutter status. And if nobody's doing anything, we're going to go ahead and chop some more logs down. Just so we got them. And why don't we come this way, and we'll start up here. And we'll kind of clear. Oh, we're coming down into this area. You know what? We might want to just clear this area a little bit down here. So that when we want to put in our kiln, like right there, that should be some nice clearage. Coming over here, why don't we do this little swath right there. They're building the medicine man thing first, which I'm not really upset about, because as soon as we get our firewood in, which hopefully they're yeah. Oh my God, is the lady chopping? Do you believe it? The men in this game just, oh my God, they don't do anything. There she goes, just a chopping up the wood, saying my teepee's cold and I'm gonna warm it up. Medicine man is done. Herb, I'm gonna take the limit off of herbs. And she's still stocking the teepee with the wood. As soon as we start seeing a positive count up here, you know what? I might just go stick her into the medicine hut. I should not have closed it. But we can always go down here to herbalist. Or we can try to find it. Right there. Let's leave this open for now. Put it up here. There we go. We're getting some positive wood count here. And the other dude is still building, so I'm going to assume he's cutting down trees. The shore hut. I'd like to get that thing built, just so we can get into the fire brick roads. Whoops. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking right here, put some kind of smoker. Right over here, put some type of a drying shack. We don't need to cross the bridge yet, but oh my God, the thing is about these little fishermen here, these are out of the native set. They do not have a radius. You don't see the ring around here. So that's really why I had no issue blanketing my whole shoreline with these guys. $84. You know what? I can pull her off of there. And I think I'm going to stick her up into the medicine thing. Whoops. Where did you go? There you go. And the reason I want to put her into there, and I'm actually going to drop that down to 1, is because I want to get some medicine up and running. Brian should just about be of age to move out. Yep. And look at this. Did somebody actually go into the other tent? Yeah, they did. Now, it would really be interesting if they had another child before Brian moved out. We did not see that happening. But this actually is Brian's tent. And we want to make sure that, let's speed it up a little. Right, I'm following us. This is like watching paint dry. So we want to make sure Bryan goes into her teepee. So we might have to kick out who's ever in there. Force them to get back together again. And you know what? This is the difference between a teepee and a longhouse. The longhouse would have allowed for 5 in a homestead, but you know what? I'm happy with 4. There she goes. Did she go over here? Not yet. But you know what? We'll get her in there right now. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Let's go ahead and reclaim it. Boom. And Bryan's in there. Perfect. Boom. Now there's always a good possibility they got a slot 4 here that they're going to have another baby. And that would be awesome. Hey, we've got medicine. Awesome. Well, or herbs, whichever you want to call it. Now we got to figure, okay, the tools have gone below 10. So now I think I'm going to, is she an herbalist? She is the herbalist. I'm going to go ahead and pull the herbalist. And I think we're going to go back into the tool producing this one. And maybe we'll use 10 as our minimum number. Once it falls below 10, try to kick it up so that they get more. And what is our other person doing? Builder. Something tells me they're collecting resources, which isn't bad, but I am going to prioritize the I want to prioritize our shore hut because I want to get that up and running. That's going to come down to there. Should we start getting into some pipe tobacco? And we do have a lot other farmyards to open up. Right now, I've just got some basic ones over here. Okay, this is bringing everybody back into the area here. Gosh, I really hope getting into this, the fire brick stuff is not going to screw us. The only, nah, doggone it, maybe we should have gone stone. Stone quarry and just concentrated on some stonework. Let's see where the kiln's gonna fit in over here. Because if we can, we might put the kiln right behind here. I don't know. Let's see if we can fit a stone cut into this. I think that might have been one of my original plans, was to cut down from here, cut down 5 or 6, and put a stone quarry right here. Let's collect some more resources from this area. Actually, I just want to clear out all of these resources here. Okay, we've got snow. What are we going to concentrate on? I think we can cut down our. You know what? Let's pause for a second and just check our inventory. Do, 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 do. What do we got? We've got, let's go by quantity because that'll tell us. We got a crap ton of duck meat. God, that is good. Vitamin C, protein. Wow. Starch. This is an awesome, awesome setup. The fodder thatch. The fodder thatch should probably go to the bundling shed. And then that's going to help us with our firewood too. Oh my God, how perfect is this? What awesome numbers. Okay, so what do we need as far as food goes? Maybe more fish. 79. I'm thinking fish. Let's fish through the winter. The duck meat is still styling. Now, one thing that thing doesn't make is feathers, which I'm not worried about right now. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's fish. Do, 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 do. And labor. Ching, there you go. Make it happen. Oh my God, it looks like our bee thing is done here too. You know what? I think as soon as we as soon as this gets done, no, I don't want to pull the builder. We want to start making clay. So we are going to need a stockpile. Actually, I won't be able to see anything until the snow clears because of the road issue. But let's go ahead then. We'll bee it until the snow clears. And then we'll go ahead and put in a kiln and get the bricks up and running. And then once the bricks are up and running, we'll start bricking our roads. That's my little favor to Marlene, who suggested that. Oh, wait, we don't want sand. We want clay. Raw thing limit. I don't think I'm going to put a limit on it, although we do need to watch it just to make sure that it doesn't get too overwhelmed. Boom, there you go. Let's pull the builder. Boom. And let's see, miscellaneous. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise that limit too. Perfect, perfect. And this is going to get us the healthy stuff, like the herb. Oh my God. Where did you go, laborer? Perfect. Let's make it happen. Now we've got 3 workers. Where's the other one? We've got oh, you're still working the field here. No, 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 no. Stop. Pull you out of there. And yeah, clear that. That's good. Yeah, we're going to take a little chunk out of the mountain over here and probably put something in like a I would love to get a kiln and a stone quarry put in over here. If I can't do a stone quarry here, I may start going over here. But the stone quarry has the ring of ugliness that we want to kind of avoid. Going to do a numbers check here again just to make sure that everybody's still on task. Doggone it, we're looking good. Now you are probably running. No, you got a stockpile right here that you can use. Boom. It's crazy that they're doing out here first. This is the part I want cleared. I mean, this is very minor detail here, but let's do that. That way it gets them to focus on the area that we want to work in. Okay. I'm really hesitant about building more roads, only for that one reason that well, and we want to cancel all of that, what they're taking out over here. Cancel that. If there's anything up there, cancel it. Focus down here. Do. Little close up of these little farm plots here. Got the ducks in here. Got this is the three sisters right here. This is the one that's producing the tools and the clothing. We haven't put the carts in yet. Not that we need them, but I may as well go ahead and just I'll road that in when we get to it. Okay, I think we're done down here. So let's go ahead and hit pause for a second. Maybe the kiln first. If we can put the kiln right here, because I don't know if that thing makes has a ring of unhappiness or not. And that, I think, was under construction. Here, kiln for bricks. It does not cause unhappiness. Good. Flip it, flip, flip. Come off of this road here. Maybe right there. I think that's where we're going to put this. And then we'll just stockpile right behind it. I'm trying to think what else. I need a stockpile for clay and I need a stockpile for brick. So let's put you in first. And now I need a builder again. So who were we going to pull? Oh, obviously the one that's working. Let's make you into a builder. And let's find out where that road goes back to. This one here goes, oh my gosh. No. This is what I want to do. Okay, right there is the edge of the kiln. That's not a lot of space. And I don't think they're going to use the same stockpile, because I think the bricks are going to go into materials. And so how much room do I have? We got, if this is the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 3 for material, 3 for the minerals, and 4 for the materials. Let's do that. So the first thing we need is a clay stockpile, which is going to be no, yes. We're going to go 3, by that. Poof. And then the next one is going to be bricks. And that one was this one. And that's going to go, let's see if I could, okay, right to there. 4. Up. Poof. Just like that. And I'm still wondering if we should, oh my God, we can get both of these in operation now. Should we start making some bricks? Wow. How are we doing with numbers? Good, 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 good. Well, by golly, Miss Molly. Let's make some bricks. We need some firewood out here. Do. Okay. Let's do it. Well, you know what? Maybe just one. Let's get some clay first, because clay doesn't take much. Boom. And then once we get the clay built up, then we'll jump into this. I'm going to turn it off for now. Well, actually, is that it? 10 clay, 2 firewood? I think so. And you know what? Maybe make some more firewood with the anticipation of needing to feed this thing. Yeah, this is some serious micromanaging here. And we still got, where's the other person working? As a beekeeper. Cool. That'll work. But you know what I think we might need to do is keep up on our logs. So I'm ready to pull the beekeeper. What have you produced for us? Yeah, okay. You know what we might want to put like right in the 1 pixel here that's open is that one little single candle maker person. That might be kind of cool. It's kind of like having a lemonade stand. Sell their candles. Oh my God, who's awesome? We're awesome. Yes, we are. Maybe put a woodcutter right over here in the corner to make some firewood. And then this little patch here could be the fuel. Oh my God, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to put the firewood cutter here, but we can go 3, 3, and 3. And then we're freaking golden right here. This is self-contained. So let's go ahead and grab that little, there we go again, small faces, the little tin soldier. I don't know if I want to go with the single block or maybe something a little more industrious. I think a 2 would really fit nicely in there. So maybe the first thing we need to do is to angry flatten, grumpy flatten this. Right here. A 2 by 2. And then find the right little 2 by 2 to go in there for firewood cutting. You know what? They can keep moving. And while they're doing that, let's find the right little 2 by 2 to go in there. I mean, in a perfect world, we would have one that also made lumber. I don't know if I've ever used this one before. Split logs to create firewood for heating homes. No. Um, firewood. Okay. The biddy. Biddy does both. Biddy is, it looks like 3. It is 3. Don't want biddy. A charcoal burner. Humble firewood chopper. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is this is the single stumpy thing. A pine chopper, a Port Royal, char burner, tiny chopper, tiny chopper. That's the little stump we got up there. Okay. The wood cutter. Okay. No. No. The chop chop. Are you 2 or 3? You are 3. A woodcutter. Boy, that one's simple. What are you? Oh my God, can't pronounce it. And a woodcutter yard. Sounds big. Oh my God, it is big. Okay, let's go to the tiny. Tiny's always work. Or the mini. What's the difference between the tiny and the mini? The mini is the 2x2. The tiny, oh, is the stump. We're going to go mini. We're going to go mini. Let's come on over. Oh my God, the tree's in the way. Nope. There. Okay, and that little axe is actually pointing to the front. So we want to flip, flip. I think that's where we want it. So flip, flip, that would be that. And let's go ahead and put you in right there. Cha-ching. And then I'm going to make this one smaller. And that was a mineral one. I think it was called minerals. I don't know. Or material. Dump specialized. For bricks. Oh, it also holds lumber. So you're going to be a 3x5. Cha-ching for bricks. And this one here is going to hold firewood. Right there. Poof. Oh my God, how awesome are we? We're awesome. Yes, we are. Tiny chopper. I hit my limit already. Okay, awesome. You know what? Shut you down. Boom. Don't need you no more. Boom. Take you out of there. And put you into here. Oh my God, this is working so beautifully. Make sure they go in. They sure did. Construction limit. We don't want a limit on construction. Boom. That just goes into more micromanaging. Once we start seeing some bricks going into here, we can start our new street layout. And where's our food and tools and everything? We're doing well. Let's do an inventory check to see where the third person can go. Duck meat. We're still rocking ducks. Pears are good. Oh my God, the fish caught up. I'm thinking Three Sisters. Squash, beans, and corn should be, oh my God, corn's non-existent right now. Yeah, let's go to Three Sisters. Get that up and running. So, are you in here? No. Let's go down here. Oh, you're the beekeeper. I'm going to pull you. Boom. And we're going to put you into Three Sisters. Right here. And open you up. Cha-ching. Awesome. Oh my gosh, how we doing kid-wise? Oh my God. So that's when Brian moved out. and little brother moved out. We don't want to know what they're doing. And then between that, we got two more kids. So I'm thinking they had one and they had one. Yep. Cartel. Okay, man. Maybe Cartel's going to take over the village. And look at that. I'm not even gonna comment on that, but y'all's know what took place there. Okay. Oh my. Why do we have two people farming here? One of one. I don't know where the other person is. Okay. Now that we've got an extra body, I think I'm going to be chopping some more wood. No, the other person is assigned somewhere. Don't be a worker. A shoreman, that's our hut. We have two workers. What are the two workers working on? Oh, the woodcutter did not register. So I'm thinking one of them is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. Okay, everybody is accounted for. And we can probably, I'm not going to get rid of this yet. Because we might need to make some firewood for the village. Okay, I think as soon as our green, I call it a green screen, might as well call it an orange screen now. When the orange screen comes back, we're going to go ahead and probably get some more of the village center open as we're slowly working our way over. And we may want to entertain some more farm fields because eventually they're going to get sick and tired of what they've got and they're going to want a little bit more variety. Look at this. The first bricks are coming out. Sweet. So as soon as orange screen comes in, we'll go ahead and we'll start replacing some of our gravel with fire brick roads. And there's a little batch of firewood right there. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome how that is self-contained. I'm probably going to want to start getting out into the node, but by golly, I don't want to spread our people out too far. And what the heck am I going to use iron ore for? We may just set up some traders and trade off the stuff. Okay, there's that. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is go back and do my first square with the brick. And just, in the order that I kind of built this road in, kind of go back and just redo everything. So let's come back here. Let's grab the road removal. And I'm going to take out the first little 14 section right here. Boom. We're going to have to pull somebody. And as much as I hate to say it, I think the person we're going to pull is the three sisters. Only because I want to keep this running right here. Well, actually, you're waiting on material. So let me shut you down for now. And I'm going to make you a builder. Boom. So you can get this road taken care of. let you stock up our clay over here a little bit. Then once we get enough clay again, we'll go back into the kiln to make more bricks. Okay, there's our roadage. Let's grab the fire brick road. And here you go, Marlene. There's your first stretch of road right there. They're just taking turns whacking on it. It's like, we'll get it in. Don't yell at us. You know, I'm thinking we should probably do the main street right here. Do the little main road first and then start going up with it. We're still fishing, it looks like. Oh, there's Nomad's baby. Nomad's baby. And if Saskia and Marlene were here right now, they would go, yes, yes, yes. So let's do it. Cha-ching. Nomads, baby. 2 of them. Yep. Welcome to Sedona. And they are going to need a teepee. So let's go ahead and get them situated over here. Now, do I want to go up with it or do I want to start building over? What do we got out here? Teepee, teepee. Okay, that's a housing community right here. I think I want to build upward. Okay. You know what we can always do is put somebody up here and get another fishing area working. Or we got to figure out what kind of industry we're going to put along the water. So let's get them into this area here, and that keeps them close to the storage too. So this is going to be the next teepee over here. And I think we still have room for one more crop field or farm over here. So we'll have to toy with a couple different farms. Okay, we still got some brick. Why don't we go ahead and do the next patch of road? Nope, this one. So we'll take here and we'll take it out to here. Builders, I'm actually going to kick our builders up to, you know what? Let's do 3. Oh my God, they've already built their teepee. Oh my, wow. Wow, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, we got total cougar action going on here. I would venture so far as to use another acronym, but it starts with an M, but I want to keep my PG-13 rating, so we're not going there. Holy shoot. Alanel. What the heck are you thinking? Okay, this is an awkward bunch of nomads we just brought in. It's like mother-daughter or mother-son. What are we going to do about this? Let's crumbs on a biscuit. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, one thought that's going through my mind right now is school teacher. And this would be very early for a school teacher to go in. But we can do it. I mean, you guys are seeing that we're able to function with what we got. The only problem is the school is over here. I mean, and we're going to lose. Oh, they're only 30. You know what? Doggone it. I think we're going to do it. The wise elders. Wow. We're going to put a school in, people. Already. Cha-ching. Just because we're awesome. Yes, we are. More fire road. Uh-oh. Right there. Right to there. This is going to be so weird. Managing this few people. But we're going to do this. We are going to do it. Okay, it looks like we ran out of bricks. But we do have some clay here. So I'm going to take one of our builders and we're going to go ahead and we're going to start making some more bricks. So we can continue our roads. Medicine, we're still doing well on. Tools did go below 10. So I think once the school is up and built, we're going to go ahead and get some more tools going. I don't think I'm going to do any. Yeah, that's right. I didn't want to put that in with gravel. Do we still have? Oh, you must be grabbing firewood. Do we need more firewood? No, we're still doing well. We are awesome. We are awesome. I did not check to see if this thing had different facades to it. And now that I stop and think about it, if it does, I'm probably going to get grumpy. Oh, no. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So is that what we got? That is what we got in over there. Cool. Coolio. School's going in. Guess what? Boom. How many kids we got? 3? Normally I would wait for one more. How old are they? Oh my God, this couple had a kid. 5, 4. We got a little bit of time that we can wait. I want to wait till this guy reaches about 9-ish. Cartels. Oh my God. The cartel's going to be our first educated. I might as well leave that open also so I could remember to pop in a teacher. Cartel's going to be our first child. Holy nuts. Okay, what else are we building? Or what do we need? We needed tools. So let's pull another builder out, put you into the tool field. Get them running. Okay, we got some more brick. So I think the wisest thing we can do is probably fill this area in here. So let's go ahead and pull a little bit more road out. Or should we just do the rest of this? And we might as well, I can't do that yet. I got to remove the road first. Take that out. And kind of technically, we could remove this one already too. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. because I will screw this up. And if I do screw it up, oh my gosh, I am going to blow a gasket. Roadage, brickage, fire stuff. Go right down to that corner. And then in the meantime, take that out. This is kind of weird because this is like when it's orange is the time we get all of our work done. And I'm almost wondering if maybe I should have picked a build that did not have a I should have picked a build that didn't have any snow in it. But you know what? That wouldn't really be fair. I mean, that would almost be cheating to do that. I think that was our setup right there, wasn't it? Yep, maybe so. Anyway, 6 years old, cartel. Yeah, this is so much nicer where we could see the road in the wintertime. Yeah. Good call. Good call, Marlene. Okay, once again, it looks like we're waiting for materials here. We may as well do well, I didn't want to click on you. No, stop, stand still. I wanted this. Let's do an inventory check, see how we're doing. Now fish is rocking. Duck meat takes second. Probably going to want to turn the fodder thatch into firewood or something usable. So we're going to have to find a burner area. I'm almost thinking back here is going to be the industry. This is going to be our dirty corner back here. We've already picked up a lot of iron ore in the oats and the corn. Oh my God, we are so awesome. Tools have fallen below 10, but we've got somebody working it. It might be time to entertain. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to keep an eye on cartel. And we did get our 4th child. Okay, we may need a secondary tool building system thing. So let's see if we can put something tools in between these two right here. So I'm gonna pause for a second and let's see what we got for tools. We're gonna go into the native set because they actually do have a toolsmith, which is right there. And I want to see if I can get you between the two teepees. And I think we're going to open you up to the center. Right there. Okay, there, that hits. No. Doggone it. You're just a little bit too big. Okay, we'll find a spot for you. Let's wait for the green, the orange to come back, and then we'll find a spot for the tools. Now, I was going to put tools out here in the village center, and we still might. I think I'm going to already bite the bullet on this one and put a teacher in, just because I really don't want to miss Cartel going in there. So let's go ahead and take the builder. Builder's going to become a teacher. And the school will start filling up by itself. Awesome. We can say that this is planning day right now, or this is prep time. Write your lesson plans. Okay, woodcutter. We do not have firewood. Guess what? Now we do. Oh my God, I don't have anybody to put there. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pull you. We'll wait for some more brick to get built up. And we'll put you in and make us some more firewood. You know what? Let's kick this up to 1,000. Yeah, 500. 500 is good. Don't want to get too much firewood. Oh my God, this is just going slow and chill, and we're just having a great time with it. That's weird. For some reason, I thought these two lined up. Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. I don't know. Something wacky is going on there. That is weird. We might have to do a little butchering over here, because I thought this lined up. Well, maybe it's down here that it lined up with. Either way. This one we can get rid of already. Let's go ahead and do a housing check real fast. Well, actually, we can do it here. 6, we need 3. We got 3. We're good. And actually, it's probably going to be a while before somebody gets ready to move out. And we may want to open up a 4th house just in case a student wants to go in. I think I'm going to take a little break here. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Bubbly. Okie dokie. Let's continue. Probably gonna want to see. Okay, there's our green screen. I'm gonna pause for a second. I just want to see where we can, and doggone it, we don't have these roads built up here. But I'm pretty sure this is a crossroad right here. So knowing that this is a crossroad and this is going to drop down to there, this is probably where I want to line up my next road, just to see where we can drop these tool makers. The medicine man. Let's see. Brickage. Fire. Where is it? There it is. There it is. And where is it going down here? So right there's the start of the cross. Put that in right there. Poof. Now I know we don't have the tile to do all of that yet, but what that is going to do for me is let me see how much space I have here. So let's go ahead and grab that, the tool maker again. Which is right here. And oh my God, you are a 3. Flip. If I put you right there, 1, 2, nope, doggone it. We're going to have to find something that fits a little bit nicer in there. Maybe, can you flip and go on this side? There's that. No, no, you won't. So maybe the tool maker was not meant to go into this area. Which is sad. You know what? Then let's see if we can drop the tool maker into this area someplace. Now he was a 3. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, that almost works right there. I think that might be what we need to do. Okay, stop thinking about it. Just put it in. We did it. We got us a tool maker. Now, who can we put in there, or who can we use as a builder? How about the woodcutter? Dude, you done your job. Go down, go down. Gonna make you a builder. Build us a tool shed or a tool maker. Are you full? No, you're not. I'm noticing that they got stuff down here on the side of the road. I have no idea why they got stuff on the side of the road. Unless they're hoarding it in their teepees. Probably should have built that one, but I think I wanted this one because it was closer to the village. Oh my God! Hey, hey! How nice! How big are your squares? 14 by 14. Hi, Saskia. How you doing? I'm glad you were able to join us. Oh, whoop, whoop. Today's my birthday. And yeah, these are 14 by 14s. And oh my God, I am so happy with this build. I tried to diagnose myself with what my problem was. And once again, I did not, hey, Cartel became a student. I did not have coffee again this morning. Thanks. I did not have coffee this morning, but I did have a protein shake, one of those premier ones. And that had 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and it had the equivalence of 1 cup's worth of coffee in caffeine. So I'm feeling joyous right now. I'm elated. And I'm starting to think that what's been bringing me down and eating me up is probably, yesterday it was the caffeine withdrawal, that I just didn't have any caffeine. Did you see your screenshots? I have not had a chance to go there yet. What I did yesterday was I pre-planned this whole district right here. And that way we can get into it today and open this up. I will check out your screenshots and I will go ahead and comment on them as soon as we finish this. As a matter of fact, I'll do that before I even download this, because I'm curious to see what you got. And then I'll give you some feedback also. All positive, because I'm not about negativity. Unless I get grumpy. Then I go negative. Okay, did they ever get they did get the tool thing built, because the tools did fall below 10. Let's find out what kind of tools we can build. It's been a while since I used this set. Okay, wooden tools. Okay, we're very basic here. Wow. Well, I guess we're going way back in time. Let's go back to stone tools. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit more primitive than I wanted to go, but we can do it. And maybe, just maybe, we can find a primitive smelter to get us into the iron. So that's what we're going to do with that. But if we ever get in need of tools, we'll go for the stone tools. I've got some clay. Who can we take out? I'm thinking take out Three Sisters because the food is rocking. So Three Sisters is going to close. And let's go ahead and put in the kiln dude to make us some more road. Yeah, we're slowly getting the roads transformed into the fire brick ones because we can see these in the snow. And he's just going to make brick throughout the winter. And you know what? Is there a fisherman here? No, you're the citizen. There is a fisherman. I'm going to pull the fisherman because we really got a lot of people right now. I mean, I don't want to say we got a lot of people. We got 6. Okay, and 2 of them are students now. Awesome. What I wanted to do, you know what? Maybe some more honey. One of them can get into honey. And the other one, let's find our town hall. What do we need? Fish is our highest. Vitamin C comes next. Starch comes next. Starch. And then we got protein. So we're going to need more duck. Awesome. Do I have a floater? I've got a builder. But I can't build because I can't see my roads. So you know what? Get me some duck. Boom. Boom. There we go. Get in there. I don't know where he went. Oh, there we go. Oof. So anyway, Saskia, what's going on here? I went back chronologically and I thought, you know what? Let's start Native American. And so this entire settlement here, this village, is all Native American stuff. And the only things I added was the little mini town hall here, which is basically a booth, a lean-to. I did go ahead and fire up the shore hut over here for clay and the little kiln here to make bricks, only so I can make my road. Look at that. 3 students. 1, 2. I thought we had a 3rd student go in. Oh, well. No, things are going awesome. Awesome. I'm going to build another teepee just in case the students want to go into it. And yeah, so this one over here, this is the farmyard that makes the tools and the clothing. And I kind of put myself a limit that once something goes below 10, I'm going to start working it again. And we may have plateaued because for some reason I'm not going above 10 right now. So we'll have to play that by ear and see what happens. We can always drop a second one of these in someplace. And then that can get us more tools. Over here, this is the Three Sisters, which you know we've got to have. And then this one over here, number 16, was a protein producer. This one is Deco over here yonder. This one makes eggs, duck meat, and down. So we're getting our protein out of this one. We also got a fisherman working here to get us some protein. And I think that's why we're still sporting a really good score, is because we basically got everything leveled out. Okay, I've got a lot of bricks now. And we've got green screen or orange screen. So let's go ahead and remove some roads. We'll take this stretch right here and take it out. So I need a builder. Let's pull. I think I'm going to pull the duck. And make you a builder so you can start tearing out my road. Oh, and build the teepee, of course. Just in case the students want to move in. Wow, that fire brick road really speeds them up. So Saskia, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I know it's evening for you, so it should be around dinner time. I know I didn't really give you guys a chance to have an input on what's going on here, so I really hope you approve of this. If nothing else, just keep it on in the background, and hopefully I won't get too grumpy. You're fine. Awesome. That is good to hear. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave that up there just to see if anybody does move in. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and lay that bit of road out. That's going to go there. That's going to take us to this corner right there. And then we can take out this little piece of road. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen today. Well, I mean, as far as game-wise goes, I'm going to get this in. I don't know what the family has planned. Everybody went to work, which is cool because that way I have a nice quiet house to work in, or to record in, I should say. I didn't mean that in a malicious way. And we're just going to see what happens. Okay, the tools are coming up again. So it looks like they might be a little bit more productive in the summertime, or when it's orange. Or they're productive because the students don't need. How can I subscribe on YouTube? On YouTube, if you go to my channel, Grumpy Gnome Gaming, there should be a subscribe button that you can push. I don't know if there's anything in the if there's anything in the game itself right now that says subscribe. But I do have everything kind of linked up, so it should work. No, to support you. You. Well, I I guess I can say that if you're following me, you are supporting me, and I appreciate that. Other than that, yeah. If you're on Twitch, just hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I do have I guess I got another thing up there. It's like a tip jar or something. And I'm not I'm not asking people to put stuff into that, but that's something that they would need to do on their own free will, because I don't want to be one of those e-beggars that are out there that just are asking for money and sponsorship. Every time I sponsor, like with the bubbly here, every time I hold it up and I go, "Hey, bubbly sparkling water, call me." I'm not serious. I don't expect to ever get a call from anybody, but it'd be cool if they did. So that would be a way to go. I guess another way you can support me is to call my school district and let them know that I'm an awesome guest teacher and that I am valued. I should be valued to them, but that's really going into into uncharted waters. So we will not talk about that. Okay, the students don't want to move in over here, and I don't blame. Whoa, something just cleared. What happened? Maybe because we went into autumn. Okay, what can we do? What are we not doing that we could do? Build roads. I want to finish gridding all of this stuff in. So that's going to be a 14 square. This is a 14 square. Let's finish those. Nuts on a biscuit. There we go. And then when we go back to putting the rest of the roads in, once all this is done, we will never have to go back to gravel again. Oh my God, I got a lot here. But that's good. What are my numbers? We're above 10. We got clothes, so we're not a nudist colony. We do have logs. We've got firewood. We've got a lot of food. We've got stone. We're awesome. It is summer break. Oh yeah. it is my birthday today. I got an idea of what my family is going to get me. You got to go. Okay, you go, Saskia. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. It should be dinner time for you, by the way. So enjoy your dinner. And I'd like to see you come back if you get a chance. Anyway, what I was going to say, yeah, I am on summer break right now. So I am basically unemployed for 3 months. And, we'll just we have to do this every year. This is just the way it goes. But it's all good. I did notice that Baldur's Gate 3 went on sale for the first time since its release. And I know Marlene would get real giddy about this because Baldur's Gate 3 is actually a Danish developers. Lazarus, I don't know if they purchased the Baldur's Gate franchise and then developed the game, or if the previous Baldur's Gate franchise developed the game and then they bought the rights for it. But either way, that's been on my wish list forever. And I think I'm finally I think I'm finally going to get it. Now, I could start streaming that because the Baldur's Gate 3 is not part of the original Baldur's Gate series. Because in the original one that came out in 1998, Baldur's Gate 1 came out. Then they came out with Baldur's Gate 2, which was supposed to be a continuation. But for some reason, they put out Siege of Dragonspear. And Siege of Dragonspear actually takes place between Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. So that is your progress through there. And also, there is Icewind Dale. And Icewind Dale is a complete standalone storyline. It doesn't coincide with anything from the Baldur's Gate story. I know I'm getting very brave by doing this, but I think I've got enough figured out where we can go ahead and put all of this in. Okay. And oh my gosh, we have a lot here. So good. Let's get our builder building. So the first thing we want to do is, I guess we're going to do this over here. We're going to bring this road up to here. You know what? Let's bring it across the top. Fill that in. Okay, there's our filler for that. Take this. And yep, we're going across. Oh, maybe right to there. Do we have a filler here? We sure do. Another one. Another one. Another one. And that's all she wrote. Okay. So anyway, let's figure out what else is going on here. Boom, that goes there. Oh my gosh. I am just so happy to be able to say that I'm having a good time with this. I think we're going to bring you around like this, just so we can start seeing where all of our openings are. Now let's take out the inserts that are in here. And does this one have an insert? Yep. Poof. And now let's go ahead and put this one back in. Just like that. Okay. Awesome. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, let's clear a little bit more resources over here. And this time I'm just going to clear I wanted to clear that tree out. Let's clear this little bunch right here, so we can kind of see the road down here. Oh, we should probably go ahead and block in our little teepee village up here. And what I'm probably going to throw in between the teepees are maybe some little art and craft things that they can do. And maybe put like barbecues in between there and some soup kitchen stuff. Because now that we're using these fields, we're getting a little bit of everything coming in. And I also probably want to start building over into this area so we can incorporate more fields. And also the shoreline. The shoreline we need to deal with. You know what? Let's do a resource sweep for this entire area. Don't want to cross the river. But that's going to get us a lot of resources right there. I mostly want to clean out some of the greenage that's in there. Let's go ahead and frame our teepee village up here. Oh my gosh, I went backwards again. Doggone it. I did the clearing thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I do that. I always go backwards here. I do the clearing. Well, there we go. Nope, right to there. Nope. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. We did it. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. I'm glad Saskia stopped by. And I really appreciate my viewers. I gotta say that much. What am I doing? Builders? I am gonna go to builders. Oh my gosh, Cartel has become a laborer. This is where he takes over. And look at this. A teacher, a laborer. Cartel became the teacher? Oh my God, this is so freaking political. And he's going to start his own party, and he's totally going to overthrow democracy. Oh my gosh, we're going to have a dictatorship here. Oh my God, this is too realistic. Okay, let's deal with it. I know that wasn't necessary, but it felt good. Okay. Well, you know what? How about a housing check? Do we need more teepees? No, we're golden. We are golden. We're 100% clothed. Only half of us know how to think straight. Okay. Okay. We don't need this anymore. Oh my gosh. Cartel, who did you hook up with? Uh-oh, that's not Cartel. Yeah, it is. You hooked up with San. That's a good combination. I wonder who the was this the mother-son combination? That was scary. That's all I'm going to say about that. That was scary. Okay. Let's go ahead and connect this road here. And then I think we're going to start looking for some more areas to drop some food plots. We do have this one going on down here. This farmyard is number 4. So what grows in farmyard 4? Let's find out. Oh, we need firewood. Okay, we can do that. So I'm going to take one of these builders and I'm going to stick you into here. I guess this is going to be the designated fire cutter now. You know what? Or where's the other one? The other one's right there. Let's put them both to work. Boom. Because that way this guy can pull from this pile. This one down here can pull from that pile. They'll double time this just to get that number up. And then we can cut them both off. Farmyard 4. What does it produce? Wheat, cabbage, potatoes, milk, and firewood. That's going to be helpful. That's going to be helpful. Let's do it. Make it smaller. And this one here, let's open it. We really don't have anybody down here. Yeah, I lined it up with this over here, I think. Okay, let's do it. Let's build it. That'll get us some firewood into our area too. I don't have a laborer. That's not good. We're going to do this. And you know what? I wonder if we can get in there as another laborer. So let's go to builder. I'm always keeping this buffer right here. And just in case the teacher is the first one to go, I'm almost wondering if we should bring in a cemetery already. That's something we don't have. I don't know where to go with it, though. It's going to have to go someplace. And there again, did you know what? The natives, they have their own burial grounds. I don't know if this is going to stay here because this really doesn't produce a lot. I would be more inclined to use a single stump or single anvil that actually produces everything than I would be to use this for stone. Well, or we can go iron. And another thing we were going to entertain was a, a rock quarry. Is this thing ready? No, they got to build it. What's low? Logs. Okay, why am I not surprised? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Logs. Logs. Take that little swath right there. Take that swath right there. And take those. And that's the problem when you get two woodcutters going. There goes all the logs for the... Okay, where is my other cutter up here? Probably right there. So let's go ahead and turn you off, pull you out of there. And actually, we do have firewood right now, so I'm going to go ahead and shut you off also and pull you out of there. Let's do a quick check on protein and produce. Fodder is now rocking our thing. Okay, so we're going to need some more industry. I don't think the fodder thatch has a ring of ugliness. Bundling shed, that's it. Not that one. And by God, well, I mean, we could line it up right there to make it perfect. I think we will, just to keep it looking proper. Let's go ahead and put this thing in. That's a lot of frontage. You know what? Do it. And then that thing can help fill the stockpiles that are there too. Let's go ahead and bring this around and bring it down like that. And this is going to be totally unnecessary, but it's going to be pretty. So we're going to do it. There we go. Okay. Now we got us a stacks burner so we can burn through some of that fodder thatch that we have. Fodder thatch 700, heck yeah. And then we're not going to get cold. Let's go ahead and patch this up. So you get one and you get one. Sound like Oprah again. You get a car and you get a car. And let's see if there's already something we can drop up here for, ooh, this little area is done. And you know what? I think I'm already going to throw somebody in here. Let's bring this road down. To there. Bring this road across to there. And I don't know what's going on here. It looks like I'm going to bring a road down the side of the mountain over here. I don't know if we can stick in a TP for this. No, this is a TP village right over here. So maybe our next TP that we need, we'll go ahead and bring this one in to play over here. I don't know if we need it yet, but you know what? This will tell us. Yeah, we do. As a matter of fact, we might need 2 TPs. So let's let them build that one first, and then we'll do another housing check. And we got to figure out something we can put in here. I also want to go ahead and throw somebody into this field already. So there we go. Oh, and you're making fuel? So at this point, I'm going to lift the limit on fuel. That TP is getting built. Awesome. Oh, look at that. We've already got people that moved in. Oh, the beekeeper is still working. Work it, work it. And how are you doing? Close you down. And let's open this one. And then that's going to take us along the bottom here. And as long as we're doing this along the bottom, let's go ahead and take out this. And I may as well go ahead and take out this. I would love to get a storage right in over here. But I don't think that's going to happen. The stacks burner, I think we're already going to start making fodder thatch fire bundles. Is that what it is? Yeah, everything is fire bundle. Let's go ahead and put somebody in. Cha-ching. And for now, I just want one person in there. Okay, that's awesome. This one is done. Nobody has moved in yet, which must mean that we have kind of leveled out. Let's go ahead and grab some more fire brick road. Build that to there. Build that to there. And then we can take out this batch. And then I think we're going to build this square down here and maybe put some more farm land into it. See what we got. Might want to finish that off just to kind of connect the village square. And this was going to be the area for the needle point and the tools. But as I'm starting to see, it doesn't look like those are going to go in. Which is, you know what, it's not killing me. I'm not. Drop this down to here. Poof. And then let's go ahead and make another 14 square right here. 11, 12, 13, 14. Right there. Come across. 14. And then come on up. Right to there. We may have to put another storage right here. And that's not going to kill us, because then that way this guy doesn't have to run too far to store their stuff. So let's go ahead and do that right away. Or I guess as they say across the pond, let's do it straight away. Go up, flip, flip. Right there. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Put that in. I'm going to let them build that also, just because we will not run out of storage. You know, and nothing else, we could have stockpiled this. I don't know why we did this right here. Unless we put in a vertical stockpile. But I don't know why we would have done that. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Oh my gosh. San the builder died of a weak heart. San was married to Cartel. Oh my gosh. So Cartel must have really made life difficult. And you know what? Oh, she was a builder. I was going to say, why do we not have any students? Did we lose a teacher? Nope. We didn't lose a teacher, but we have no students. Okay, so let's pull one of the builders. And, oh my gosh. Cartel, are you killing your own family? Don't want to think about that. But anyway, here we go. Boom. Yeah, that's kind of butt ugly right there. And the only thing I could think about is maybe bringing a road down the side of this. That might be what we were going for. And just kind of butting this off right here. Squaring it in, so to say. All right, maybe we'll do that. So let's see. I'm going to take Mr. Grumpy. And we're going to start. Okay, if that's going to be 14, I want to come down 13. So right there, come on down. Oh, it can't. That's 6, which means I got to come down 7 more. Right there. Okay. No, that's 8. There's 7. Let's go ahead and take that out. And that should give me a road coming down 14. Bricks, fire brick. Come on down from here. 14 down. Nope, 13. 13 right there. Okay, that blocks that in. If nothing else, it makes it pretty. And look at that, I still got the road in there. So let's go ahead and take that out. Just so we can make her pretty. And what is this? Let's see if there's something we can drop in right there. We need to measure it. How are we going to measure it? With a stockpile. It is right there, right? Yep. A 7 by 3. What do we have that is 7 by 3 that can fit in there? We'll find something. We will find something. Oops, do I need to go one more? Okay. 7 by 3. Let's find it. So if we're going to go into the, first of all, we're going to go up here again. Is there anything here 7 by 3? I don't think so, but we're going to look. No. Okay, the next thing we might want to look at, well, you guys are going to tell me to go to fruit and nuts. I'm thinking animals, because I would love to start bringing some animals into the picture. So the only thing is this thing might, well, yes, it fits. Nomads, baby. And if Saskia were here, she'd say, yes, yes, yes. So where's my town hall? Right here. Boom. Where are we? Overview. Nope, nomads. Boom. Still only 2. Yes. Allow. Boom. They're in. Okay. Where we go from here? I almost want to say let's finish building our town center. We may go ahead and drop in the chickens. It wants wild oats or corn for food. Well, we are making corn. So feasibly, we can bring them in. We can do it. Is there anything else that's going to fit in there that's soup greenhouse? Oh, makes roots, grains, salsa. Heck yeah, baby. Sheep, too big. I think the rest of these are all too big. And I know there was another one that had a lot of animals. Whoa, there's our 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we're going to start wrapping this thing up shortly. I know we had more animals somewhere else. And doggone it, I can't remember where they were. I think they were like in the Biddy or Jinxie menu or something like that. So, don't go down. So let's see if we're going to go into the kid. No, Jinxies? Did you have animals? Foodish? No? No? You do have animals, but you've got a chicken coop, which we really don't need, and you got the bunny patch. But I think this is more square. Oh, it's small. Ooh, we can squeeze that in someplace. But that wasn't the food that I was looking for, or the animals. Themed mods, did you have it? Do. You know what? I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I keep saying that I don't, and then I do. But what I am going to do is look around offline, because as you can tell, we got a lot of offline planning going on here. And yeah, I'm really happy with what we got going here so far. I mean, it may not look like a lot, but actually, we're pretty well into this. The numbers over here are still awesome. So we're happy with that. We just got the nomads in, which means more likely than not, we're going to have to open. Let's see if they go in here. Are we running? Yeah, we are. Smoke? There is smoke. So now, does anybody need a home? Oh my gosh. Oh, because this person died. Now we got a housing surplus. Actually, no, that is the right number of homes. Because 11 would get rounded up to 12, and half of 12 would be 6. So we need 6 homes. So that's perfect. We're right on the money. It did bring in a couple more uneducated people, but you know what? Their kids will go to school and be productive members of our society. And I already think, gosh darn it, I don't want a chicken coop though. I'm going to figure out what 3 farm plots we're going to put down over here. And then we may even go with a temporary stockpile right here, only because we're going to start clearing this out and we would need a stockpile in the area. Or I can put an ugly stockpile between the teepees. And I guess that all depends on which farm plots we put in over here. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for us. This was awesome. Saskia, thank you so much for coming by. I am going to go check out your screenshot in about 2 minutes. With that said, let's finish with a word from our sponsor, me, the grumpy one. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you're watching me, gosh darn it, birds, okay. They're singing happy birthday to me right now. Anyway, if you're watching me on Twitch, go ahead and hit the follow button, please. If you're watching me on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please. If you do either of those things, or if you already have done either of those things, a feather. Okay. Please go ahead and tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. Channels, plural. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, keep watching, because in about 30 minutes, we're going to address it. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.